Are you tired? Feel free to get some rest.
Was ist los, Fuchs?
Nein, das Bild will mir gerade nicht aus dem Kopf rauskommen, dass Yoshi jetzt gerade reingepflanzt hat.
Was? Jade ist auch auf der Dating-Website
Eingemeldet?
Eingemeldet. Mit dem wunderschönen Spitznamen Seidenrobe Dritte Kompanie. Auch einem schönen Profilbild in seiner Seidenrobe. Mit
wallendem Haar.
Gut. Geil will es gehen.
The White Knights are having a fit that your search was left in the hands of a mere servant like me. Time to go kiss up while I give my report.
It's time for us to go as well. Luke, please don't forget about me.
Wer bist du?
It was a fascinating experience. Thank you.
See ya.
I need to report to Grand Maestro Mose, so I'll be leaving now too.
Oh, okay.
You have a kind mother. Make sure you take good care of her.
Like you're in a position to be telling me that.
Na, eher als du.
I suppose you're right.
Hey, wait.
Yes?
Don't worry about it too much. Mother fell ill because she was frail to begin with.
Thanks.
Battlecalls, the capital of light, kingdom of Kim Lascalanvaldir, Gnome Day, Gnome Decan 2.
Good morning, Master Luke. Another beautiful day today, isn't it?
Ach, das ist der Hintergrund, der da so komisch an ihrem Häubchen vorbeiguckt. Ich hab mich gerade gefragt, was hat sie da für komische Zacken noch dran? Nein, das ist...
According to the order of Lorelai's score, though, there may be some slight rain later. A messenger arrived from Princess Natalia, requesting your presence in the castle.
It's okay for me to leave the manor now?
Yes, apparently so.
To the castle!
What could Natalia want? She may have come here directly. Could it have something to do with Uncle? Maybe it's about Master Van, but still, they sure let me out without much of a fuss. So, what was with these past 7 years?
Ja, an die erinnerst du dich doch. Viel interessanter ist die Zeit davor.
Die Frage, die sich stellt, ist, warum haben sie ihn vorher nicht rausgelassen und jetzt auf einmal? Wenn wir vorher...
Das Spiel hat jetzt angefangen.
Heißt, das Kind ist eh schon in den Brunnen gefallen, insofern.
What could Natalia want? Pancakes. Und sie weiß, dass du die besten Pfannkuchen westlich von ihrem Schloss machst. Aber auch nur 20 Meter westlich von ihrem Schloss oder so. Und eigentlich macht die Guy. Und du bringst sie ihr nur.
Ey!
Einmal muss reichen, Meister Luke.
Mehr gibt's nichts.
Oh, Natalia, rede mit Luke.
Then the 7th phone stone is in Exariuth?
Ja.
Yes, it's likely that Luke will also wind up going there, and...
What about me?
Einfach weiter zuhören.
Oh, greetings, Luke. We've been waiting for you. Colonel Curtis is already waiting inside.
Jade's here?
Let's go.
Yay! Let's go! Party!
Konfetti, Konfetti?
Ja, so still bist du auch.
Ah, We've been waiting for you, Luke.
An emergency assembly was called last night. We agreed to formalize a treaty with Malkuth.
The letter from Malkuth contained the proposal for the peace treaty, but also a request for aid.
There is a mining city in Malkuth called Exeriuth. It is facing a crisis due to the miasma, the poison blight that seeps up from Gnome's domain.
Malkuth can't rescue its own citizens because the miasma is blocking their road to Exeriuth.
But Exeriuth was originally our territory.
Also haben wir einen Weg dahin und den machen wir jetzt wieder auf und holen alle da raus und gucken, was da sonst noch los ist.
So naturally, there's also a connecting road from the Kite Sewer side.
Ja?
With that in mind, they requested our aid to protect their citizens.
Ja?
Yeah, helping their people would be a nice gesture, but what's that got to do with me?
Ja.
Was macht Luke da für eine Handbewegung?
Ich weiß nicht, ich weiß nur, dass hier 3 Idioten sitzen, die das Gleiche machen.
His Majesty has graciously assigned you the honor of becoming Kimlaska Lanvaldir's Goodwill Ambassador.
Man könnte sich keinen besseren für den Job wünschen.
Du sollst nicht fighten, du sollst hier bloß sinnvolle Gespräche führen.
Das ist doch auch ein Kampf.
Natalia talked to me about Van. We too are uncertain regarding Van's guilt. Thus, we have a proposal.
Du machst diesen Job, den du nicht haben willst, und dafür verschonen wir Darling Van.
If you will travel to Exeriuth as a Goodwill Ambassador, we will release Van and have him aid you.
Master Van's been arrested?
Ja! Ich meine, nein!
He's being held beneath the castle.
All right, if you'll set Master Van free.
You become a lot more cooperative when Van is involved.
Den hätten wir schon viel früher kidnappen sollen.
Shut up.
I'm glad you've agreed to help. There's actually a reason why you must be the one to fulfill this role.
Die kommen nur mit Rothaarigen klar.
What?
Look at this phone stone. This is part of Yulia Juez's 6th phone stone, which fell into our nation's territory.
Tyr, read the score that is written on the lower portion of this phone stone.
Yes, Your Majesty. ND 2000. In Kimlaska shall be born the scion of Lorelei's power. He will be of royal blood with hair of red. He shall be called the light of the sacred flame, and he will lead Kimlaska Lanvaldir to new prosperity. ND 2018. The young scion of Lorelei's power shall bring his people to the minor city. There, and the rest is missing.
That's sufficient. In other words, Luke, you are the chosen youth.
Haben alle The Chosens rote Haare? Alle männlichen?
Ja. Eindeutig. Lange rote Haare ist so ein Erkennungszeichen von denen.
Mir gefällt der andere besser.
Don't worry. Have confidence in yourself. You've been chosen. The power of hyper-resonance will make you a hero.
Hero. A hero? Me, a hero?
Nee, du kriegst keinen Halleffekt. Darling Van ist cooler.
Ich komme manchmal nicht hinterher bei euch beiden.
Fuchs, das würde voraussetzen, dass wir wissen, warum wir manches tun.
It pained us to confine you, but people sought you for your power. Now, though, it is time you became a hero.
Du kannst mit deinen Kräften zwar immer noch nicht umgehen, aber das ist uns egal.
Wurde nie gesagt, dass die den trainieren sollen.
It's just like Master Van said.
Ha, Darling hatte recht.
A hero.
Ja, ich weiß, das ist eine furchtbare Vorstellung, Jade.
What is it, Colonel?
Nothing. Well, who shall accompany him besides me?
The Order of
Ich
Lorelei
habe
wishes
einmal
to
angenommen,
send
ich
along
mach's.
Tyr and Van.
Luke, who would you like to take with you? You should take Guy with you as your personal attendant.
Hey Luke, wen möchtest du mitnehmen? Du solltest Guy mitnehmen.
Als deinen persönlichen...
I don't care, as long as Master Van's going.
Weißt du, ich weiß gar nicht, warum alle sagen, Luke und Guy sind beste Freunde.
Luke und Van.
I really think that I should go along as an ambassador as well.
Luke kann doch nicht. Luke kann das
I
allein.
told you last night, that will not do.
Wir könnten als Pärchen reisen.
Uncle, may I go see Master Van?
Do as you wish. I'll have the others who are to accompany you wait in front of the castle.
Ich suche dir jetzt deine Leute aus.
Luke has received the ambassador title. Van imprisoned.
So Master Van really was captured. But me, a goodwill ambassador? If saving the people of Axeriot will free Van, I'll do it. Besides, if the treaty goes through,
I might become a hero.
then maybe they'd let me free. It's just like Master Van said. I can't wait to tell him about this.
Darling, Van Hell was right.
Hey, König.
I have high expectations for you, Luke.
Deine!
War das echt meine?
Ich hole mir das schlaue Buch, das auf dem Boden liegt. Das schlaue Buch hat hinter Natalia ein großes F stehen.
Why will father not let me take part in such important mission?
What? Impotent!
Important mission! Wie gehen die Stimmen aus? Ich hab nicht so viele.
Fuchs, wir haben ungefähr 2.
Eine lächerliche und eine normale.
Luke, Julia has given you the power of hyper-resonance. Use it to save Axerius.
Wo kommt das denn her?
Bist du die ganze Zeit dabei?
Im Mew soll doch ein Jahr lang bei dir bleiben.
Ja, aber wo verstecke ich das?
In deinen Haaren.
Ich habe jetzt eher erwartet im Oberteil.
Sekunde. Nutzt Mew nochmal. Wenn man Luke besser sieht.
Ich glaube, der taucht einfach in den Händen auf.
Dreh dich mal zur Seite. Er zieht ihn aus der Hosentasche. Master Van! Master Van. Darling!
Sweetheart!
Schnucki-Putzi, bist du hier unten?
Ich bin da unten. Das ist kein unten. Das ist seitlich.
Das ist ein unten. Guck, da geht's runter.
Jetzt wird sein unten.
Hi, du hast mich rausgelassen. Darling!
I have provided him a summary of what's happened.
Schatz, du kommst mit mir. Und dann brennen wir durch.
Wirklich, gut zu wissen.
There's no one here now but us, so I want you to stay calm and listen to what I
Es ist
say.
keiner hier außer uns, Luke.
Huh?
Luke, will you join me as a member of the Oracle Knights?
Krieg ich dann auch so ein schickes Teil mit Herzchen?
Wenn du dich
What are you
hocharbeitest.
talking about?
Was muss ich dafür machen?
You probably assumed this trip to Axeriuth was a simple matter. But in fulfilling that role, you will become Kimlaska's pet dog.
Aber du bist frei. Und ich ein Held. Und wir haben Leute gerettet.
Voll wichtig. Aber vor allem bist du frei.
Trapped on a leash in Batical for the rest of your life.
Why? You're the one who told me I'd be free if I became a hero.
But going to Axeriuth won't do. You heard Yulia Juez's score, did you not?
Ja, aber den Rest kennst du auch nicht.
Yeah, it said I'd bring prosperity to Kimlaska and stuff.
The score continues. The youth will turn power to calamity and be as a weapon of Kimlaska. Those in the upper ranks of the Order believe you will bring war to the Rugnica Plains.
Me bring war? That's ridiculous.
Yulia's score has never been wrong. Not once.
Zur Not haben wir einfach das Falsche abgelesen, so wie beim Wetter.
I want to save you before you're used for war.
Und deshalb lass uns gemeinsam in den Krieg gegen die anderen ziehen.
Stopp!
What
Fehler.
should I do? If I don't go to Axariuth, those people will be in trouble.
This is what the score says. You will take the people of Axariuth and move them away. As a result, war will break out. So what you must do is remove the miasma without moving the citizens of Axariuth.
Das klingt doch nach einer Aufgabe, der wir gewachsen sind.
Auf jeden Fall.
Miasma is that poison stuff, right? How can I do that?
Einmal mit Spachtelmasse.
Du meinst ein Loch zu kleistern?
Genau, die ganzen Löcher zukleistern.
Das ist doch ein Job, den Luke super machen kann. Ich kann es mir richtig vorstellen.
After that, you can run away with me to Darth.
Run away with me to Darth!
With that, war will be averted and you'll obtain your freedom.
Und die schicke Uniform.
Okay.
Mit Herzchen.
Deal.
I wonder if I can. I don't know if I can cause a hyperresonance on my own.
I'll help you, like I did on board the ship when I calmed your hyperresonance.
Ich weiß nicht. Das klingt alles gar nicht so gut, wenn man es zweideutig denkt.
Richtig.
I'll try.
Es gibt so, ich weiß, ich muss mal gucken, ob ich das wiederfinde. Es gibt so ein Video sogar. Diese Szene auf dem Schiff, wo konzentrier dich auf deine Finger, wo die das wirklich so Sachen rausgepiept haben. Es klingt wirklich genauso. Luke.
Especially anyone from Kimlaska. If they were to learn, you'd lose your chance to escape to Darth.
Hallo.
Master, how come you're so nice to me?
Sympathie, Gegenseitigkeit und wir wollten gemeinsam nach Darth durchbrennen, haben wir doch gerade beschlossen.
Ah, that's right. That was lost with the rest of your memory.
Did I say something before?
When you were young, you told me you wanted to go to Darth with me. You underwent cruel experiments for the purpose of hyper-resonance research, and you wanted to run away from this country. That's why, on that day 7 years ago, I kidnapped you.
Das sind inzwischen noch mehr als 7 Jahre. Das sind zwischen 7 Jahre, 5 Monate und 3 Tage oder so.
You kidnapped me? Not Malkuth?
Das wissen wir nicht so genau.
Er hat's gerade gesagt.
Wir haben ihn nach Malkuth gekidnappt?
Ja.
This time, I won't fail. I
need you. Luke.
Leute, das ist gerade eine schlechte Idee.
Dann stell's ab.
Luke. I need you.
That's the first time everybody said he needs me.
Taking me seriously.
Only you take me seriously.
Master, I'll join you.
Good. Then let's be going. To seize your future.
To seize our future.
Kann ich in die Zellen rein? Nein.
Na, wir wollen jetzt nicht allein mit Master werden in seine Zelle. Oder doch, vielleicht schon. Luke and Man. What is it, Luke?
I was just thinking about going to Axariuth. I'm all excited.
I see. It's not the first time, though.
Huh? But I...
Don't worry about it. There's no need to concern yourself with things you can't remember. It's time to start acting for the future.
Right.
And be very careful not to let anyone guess at our plans.
I will.
Hey, Guy, hast du schon gehört?
Was, da werden die wollen durchbrennen! Bitte? Und dann werden wir heiraten und 5 Kinder kriegen!
Adoptieren!
Okay. Das freut mich für dich.
Darf ich zu Hause bleiben?
Nein, du bist unser Diener.
Darf ich kündigen?
Zan.
I've been informed of the situation. When do we leave?
Jade says he has a proposal about that.
I'm a little uncomfortable telling Dorian General Grants about it, but oh well. Oracle ships are watching the Central Ocean. It's likely an attempt by the Grand Maestro faction to interfere.
Colonel.
It's a fact. Well, we don't know that it's the Grand Maestro faction. At any rate, going by sea would be dangerous.
Then what do we do?
Wir laufen.
Let's send a
Starling
ship
wird
out
dich
as a
bestimmt
decoy
tragen.
while we head to Kessadonia by land. The Rotelro Sea past Kessadonia is under Malkuth's control. It won't be difficult to head for Kaitsur by ship.
I see. Then let's do this. I'll board the decoy ship.
What?
Aber wir wollten uns doch nicht trennen.
It's been announced that I'll be part of the aid team, yes? The Oracle Knights are more likely to consider the ship to contain the true group if I am on board.
Ja, aber Schatzi, wir könnten eine Strohpuppe machen, die so ähnlich aussieht wie du und die aufs Schiff tragen. Bei unserer allgemeinen Intelligenz fällt das niemandem den Unterschied auf.
Ich will eine Van-Strohpuppe, sofort.
Hast du Stroh?
Wenn ich unsere Köpfe öffne, bestimmt genug.
Ohne, dass du nicht vorher eine große Sauerei
Ich brauche mein Stroh noch.
Okay.
That's fine with me. We have no choice but to trust you, regardless of what we do.
But...
Luke, don't you trust me?
Doch, natürlich, Liebling.
Don't you trust me?
All right.
Then I'll head for the port now. Tyr, you look after Luke.
Ist meiner.
Du wolltest mich nicht.
Starr.
Denn das war die Aussage von Van.
Tyr nimmt ihre Aufgabe auch sehr genau. Ich lasse Luke nicht aus den Augen.
Let's not add any more people than we have now. I'll go make the necessary arrangements. Please wait for me at the entrance to the city.
Heißt das, du kaufst auch Bonbons und so weiter und Gels?
Hey, don't give people the wrong idea. I love women.
I'm not sure shouting declarations that you're a womanizer is much better.
That's not what I mean. What I mean is...
Let's get going.
Ich glaub,
hey, listen to me.
Keine Aerogels?
Nein.
Das dynamische Trio ist wieder zusammen. Das waren die Jellykugeln.
Nein, das war eher die Tüte zur Zukunft. Ja!
Guck, mach doch einmal richtig Lärm und dann hast du welche nach.
Even if Malkuth attacks, we have nothing to worry about thanks to this Fontech Blaster 2! Trademark.
Yeehaw!
I missed you! But you're always together with Tyr, aren't you? It's not fair!
Oh, I'm sorry, but don't worry, Annis. I'm not with him because I want to be.
Ouch.
Ja, ne?
Annis, shouldn't you be with Ion?
Colonel! When I woke up this morning, his bed was empty. People said they had seen someone that looked like Ion leave the city with some circus performers.
Das sind so gute Leute!
Circus performers? Don't tell me.
Well, this is a fine mess. It must be the Darkwings.
What? Hey, now that you mention it, they had been talking with Oracle soldiers. They must be working together.
Let's go get them.
You can't! The God General Sink is right outside the city.
This is bad.
So, wo denn ungefähr außerhalb der Stadt? Das ist eine große Stadt in einem Krater. Ich meine, wenn er an der Seite der Stadt an so einem Lagerfeuerchen sitzt, ist das egal.
Huh? You're not going to Exeriuth by ship?
No, that's a decoy. Damn it, we've gotta find a way out.
Luke, erzähl das besser keinem. Nee, das ist so machen wir das.
I can look for Ion.
What do you think, Jade?
Wir haben ja schon mal hier zusammengearbeitet.
I suppose we can't refuse her. It sounds like Mose isn't involved in Ion's kidnapping this time.
That's right. Mose was mad.
Then Grand Maestro Mose and the 6 God Generals really aren't connected.
Though whether Mose is trying to cause a war or not is a separate issue.
Ach, es ist nicht schön, wenn wir 3 Parteien haben, die Krieg wollen.
Ja.
He said they took him to that place called the Sephiroth, right?
We don't have enough information to guess. Right now, we should concentrate on getting out of this city.
Doch. Doch.
Wait, I know a way. Let's go to the abandoned factory in the old part of the city. We can get there by air car.
The abandoned factory? Okay.
Die kenne ich gar nicht. Ist die neu hier?
Haben wir letzte Woche gebaut und dann verlassen.
Taking precautions.
And just when I thought I could take a trip.
We don't have much choice. The risk of being caught at sea is just too great.
Indeed, the desert may be a harsh environment. But it will be easier to deal with attackers there.
I thought we weren't going to get attacked.
Yeah, but you've seen how persistent the Organites are. It certainly won't hurt to take precautions. Just ask Guy.
Let's hurry up and find Ion. Yes, we'll have to go through the abandoned factory Guy was talking about. Guy, what's the best way for us to get there?
You remember the platform across from the air car to the port where a guard was standing?
No.
That's for the air car that goes to the factory.
Okay.
Supposedly the workers used it back when the factory was in operation, but ever since it was closed, it's been off limits.
Hey, Guy, how come you know so much?
Well, back when I was a kid, I always liked going to places I'd never seen, and I just happened to come across the factory. I didn't think it was much of anything at the time.
Huh? Is that so?
Ah, come on, let's go already. Yes, that's enough chatting to you two.
Und ich hab's in einem Reiseführer gelesen. Das auch.
In einem alten, da war die Fabrik noch nagelneu.
Ja. Und der ganze Stolz von Kim Laskelon war dir. Da wurden Apfelgummis hergestellt.